A new dawn breaks over a world once starved for light and warmth. At the city's verdant edge, a compact structure now gleams with quiet power. This is the heart of a revolution, beating silently yet profoundly for all. No towering smokestacks mar the sky, spewing shadows across the urban sprawl. No colossal cooling towers scar the landscape, demanding precious cool waters. Instead, a subtle, ethereal glow emanates from within, a beacon of clean energy. The air around it feels crisp, untainted by the ghosts of industrial past. Smooth, curved facades reflect the morning sun, blending seamlessly with the horizon. This architectural marvel whispers of harmony, not of conquest over nature's will. Lush public plazas unfurl around its base, inviting peaceful contemplation and joy. Children laugh freely amidst vibrant flora, unaware of the power source beneath. Families stroll along winding paths, enjoying the gentle hum that fills the air. Birds nest in trees planted where fences once stood, symbols of exclusion and fear. The ground beneath their feet vibrates with a barely perceptible, steady rhythm. It is the pulse of limitless energy, harnessed and flowing, a silent promise kept. This structure redefines power, not as a monument to industry, but to life itself. Its presence is a testament to ingenuity, a quiet triumph etched into the landscape. Humanity stands on the precipice of an era, redefined by this radiant core. A future unfolds where the very concept of scarcity begins to slowly unravel. The old shadows of want and deprivation now recede, fading into distant memory. Minds once burdened by energy costs now awaken to liberating, boundless potential. The quiet hum signifies not just power generation, but a profound societal shift. This silent revolution ripples outwards, touching every home, every beating heart. It promises a world where light is abundant, warmth freely given, dreams empowered. The delicate balance of nature and technology finds a new breathtaking equilibrium. Gone are the days of desperate rationing, of choices made under flickering lamplight. The subtle glow of the plant permeates the night, a guiding star for a brighter age. Its quiet power reshapes economies, empowering even the most humble aspirations. A new chapter begins, written in the shimmering light of fusion's gentle embrace. The very air seems to thrum with possibility, a vibrant energy for all to share. This profound shift marks the true beginning of an unprecedented golden age. The city breathes, unfettered by the demands of a power-hungry, ancient world. Its citizens gaze upon the plant with awe, understanding its transformative grace. The quiet hum is a lullaby for progress, a symphony of sustainable existence. It stands as a monument to hope, a testament to humanity's enduring bright spirit. Scarcity-based behaviors, deeply ingrained for generations, now begin to gently disappear. The fear of wasted wattage, a constant shadow, lifts from every conscious mind. Homes glow brightly through the night, no longer dimmed by economic considerations. Appliances hum freely, running demanding cycles without a moment of hesitation. High-load tasks, once relegated to specific costly hours, now run guilt-free, anytime. Industrial complexes operate at peak efficiency, unconstrained by power fluctuations. Factories forge and fabricate through the dark hours, their production ceaseless and strong. Intricate data centers process vast information streams, their servers never sleeping. Electric vehicles charge effortlessly, their batteries replenished with pure, clean might. No longer do families schedule laundry around off-peak tariffs, a forgotten chore. The hum of washing machines and dryers echoes at dawn, at dusk, at midnight's call. Children leave lights blazing in their rooms, an innocent luxury once strictly forbidden. Parents smile, knowing the grid can absorb any demand without a single fearful thought. Homes and businesses cease their silent, desperate competition for peak power access. The morning rush hour no longer strains infrastructure, a collective sigh of relief. Energy flows like an endless river, nourishing every need, quenching every thirst. The concept of peak demand becomes an archaic term, a relic of a bygone era. Innovation flourishes, unfettered by the limitations of finite, costly resources. Creative minds envision grand projects, knowing power will never be an obstacle. The very fabric of daily life transforms, infused with this new, boundless freedom. Community centers glow with warmth, welcoming all regardless of their station. Public spaces are brilliantly illuminated, fostering safety and vibrant nocturnal life. The hum of prosperity replaces the anxious silence of resource depletion and worry. This abundance fosters a spirit of generosity, a collective belief in shared progress. The world breathes easier, its lungs filled with the clean, invigorating air of plenty. Every citizen feels the subtle shift, a lightness in their spirit, a burden lifted. The endless energy now fuels not just machines, but the very dreams of humanity. It redefines wealth, making essential power a universal right, not a privileged commodity. The future stretches ahead, bright and clear, illuminated by fusion's steady flame. Society reconfigures itself around this gift, embracing its profound, liberating implications. From central fusion hubs, arteries of power branch out, feeding countless microgrids. Decentralized networks weave through urban sprawls and quiet rural communities alike. Each neighborhood becomes a self-sustaining entity, a resilient node in the grand web. Should one segment falter, others seamlessly compensate, maintaining unwavering supply. Localized energy storage systems act as vigilant guardians, always ready to assist. The hum of local substations signifies robust, independent power, readily available. Neighborhoods now function autonomously if ever needed, a testament to thoughtful design. A sense of communal security permeates the air, a quiet assurance in uncertain times. The fear of widespread blackouts, a terror of the past, now seems utterly fantastical. Outages become virtually unknown, relegated to the realm of historical anecdote and myth. Children learn about power cuts in history lessons, marveling at such ancient vulnerabilities. Hospitals maintain critical operations without interruption, their life support unwavering. Emergency services function flawlessly, their communication lines perpetually active. Even during severe weather, the lights remain steadfast, a comforting, constant presence. The intricate web of grids offers redundancy, a failsafe against any unforeseen disruption. This distributed system empowers communities, fostering true self-reliance and strength. Homes draw power from their immediate vicinity, a direct, visible connection to energy. The entire infrastructure pulses with synchronized efficiency, a marvel of modern engineering. Each microgrid acts as a guardian of stability, protecting its inhabitants from darkness. The confidence this instills reshapes civic planning, prioritizing local self-sufficiency. No single point of failure can cripple the whole, a decentralized dream realized. This intricate dance of power ensures unwavering continuity, a truly unbroken flow. The silent network hums beneath the cities, a vigilant protector of modern life. It is the backbone of a new era, resilient, robust, and eternally dependable. The promise of perpetual light now feels tangible, a comforting truth for every citizen. This robust architecture safeguards progress, securing the future against unforeseen threats. The steady thrum of power resonates, a constant reminder of enduring collective strength. Every illuminated window tells a story of security, of an unflickering, hopeful future. The vast network thrives, a testament to foresight, ensuring humanity's bright path. A profound sense of peace settles over the land, nurtured by this unwavering power. This newfound serenity now permits humanity to confront the ghosts of its past. Old power plants, once monuments to a dirty, demanding era, face their final days. Their colossal structures, symbols of a bygone age, stand silent, awaiting transformation. Teams of engineers and environmentalists begin the delicate, meticulous decommissioning process. Rusting pipes and grimy turbines are carefully dismantled, piece by painstaking piece. The air, once thick with coal dust and sulfur, now carries the scent of fresh earth. Concrete cooling towers, monolithic and stark, are gently imploded, dust rising slowly. Where industrial giants once loomed, green shoots of new life cautiously emerge. These decommissioned sites are thoughtfully remade, reborn as vibrant, sprawling parks. Paths wind through newly planted forests, where machinery once roared with ceaseless might. Lakes shimmer where ash pits once festered, reflecting a sky now free from pollution. Local communities gather, witnessing the profound reclamation of their very own landscapes. Children play freely on rolling hills, oblivious to the toxic legacy beneath their feet. Industrial zones, long blighted and barren, undergo extensive healing remediation efforts. Contaminated soils are meticulously cleansed, breathing new life into forgotten grounds. Expert biologists reintroduce native species, coaxing fragile ecosystems back from oblivion. The harsh metallic tang in the air gives way to the sweet perfume of blossoming flowers. Once desolate concrete expanses transform into thriving wetlands, teeming with vibrant life. Rewilding initiatives restore ancient migratory routes, welcoming back diverse wildlife. Deer graze peacefully where factories once churned, their presence a quiet, wild blessing. Rivers, choked by industrial waste for centuries, now run clear, sparkling with renewed vigor. The sound of chirping insects replaces the incessant clang of heavy, grinding machinery. It is a profound reversal, a healing balm poured upon the earth's enduring scars. Future generations, unburdened by past mistakes, inherit a world of vibrant green promise. Children learn about fossil fuels as ancient history, a dark chapter in humanity's ascent. Textbooks display images of smoke-belching stacks, artifacts of a primitive, forgotten age. They gaze with bewildered fascination at pictures of oil rigs, pumping black gold from deep. The concept of burning ancient carbon for power seems utterly barbaric, almost alien. Their young minds struggle to grasp such an inefficient, environmentally destructive practice. Grandparents recount tales of smog-filled cities, met with wide-eyed disbelief and wonder. The air they breathe is clean, the water they drink pure, a birthright now guaranteed. Museums house relics of the Carbon Age, displaying them with cautionary, reverent respect. They learn of the struggle, the long fight for a cleaner future, now gloriously won. This new generation understands the preciousness of their world, born from hard-won lessons. A profound gratitude permeates their understanding for the foresight of those before them. With boundless energy secured, humanity confronts a new, profound ethical dilemma. Public debates arise, echoing through digital forums and vibrant town hall gatherings. The central question: how does one responsibly manage such abundant, limitless power? Voices passionately discuss the implications of responsible abundance for all societies. Is unfettered consumption truly sustainable, even with clean, renewable sources? Should there be limits to individual energy usage, even when supply seems infinite? Advanced AI systems designed for societal well-being begin to offer subtle guidance. These intelligent algorithms suggest caps for potentially wasteful or excessive usage patterns. They analyze consumption data, identifying trends that might strain other planetary resources. The AI proposes adaptive guidelines, encouraging mindful consumption, not strict rationing. Its recommendations are presented as insights, fostering informed choices, not authoritarian dictates. Citizens actively participate in open forums, scrutinizing every proposed energy guideline. Democratic processes are refined, allowing for direct, transparent votes on energy policy. Holographic projections display complex data, making abstract concepts easily comprehensible. Every household has a voice, contributing to the collective wisdom of energy governance. The weight of this new responsibility settles upon society, a noble shared burden. Debates are fervent, yet respectful, driven by a collective desire for planetary harmony. The decisions made today will shape generations, influencing the very definition of progress. This ethical framework ensures that abundance does not breed complacency or reckless waste. It champions moderation, even in an era of plenty, honoring the Earth's delicate balance. The world learns to wield its power with wisdom, understanding its far-reaching implications. This collective introspection marks a new stage in human evolution, a moral awakening. The future hinges on these choices, on the careful stewardship of this incredible gift. A consensus slowly emerges, built upon shared values and a vision of sustainable living. Humanity proves itself worthy of this power, embracing the challenge of conscious consumption. The dream of global energy equity now rapidly transforms into tangible, widespread reality. Remote communities, long isolated by a lack of infrastructure, receive portable fusion units. Sleek, self-contained generators hum to life in forgotten villages, bringing instant light. Indigenous populations gain access to reliable power, preserving their cultures with dignity. Children in distant lands study under bright lights, their educational opportunities expanded. Medical clinics operate with modern equipment, saving lives in previously underserved regions. Deserts, vast and unyielding, now gain sophisticated desalination and cooling systems. The scorching air cools, creating oases of sustainable agriculture and comfortable living. Fresh water flows abundantly, transforming barren landscapes into fertile, vibrant expanses. Communities bloom amidst the sands, sustained by the miracle of boundless, clean energy. Once uninhabitable regions become potential havens, offering new possibilities for settlement. The searing heat no longer dictates human endurance, but yields to technological innovation. Energy poverty, an ancient scourge, drops dramatically across every continent, every nation. Millions are lifted from darkness, their lives illuminated by this transformative shared power. The global disparity in living standards begins to noticeably shrink, fostering true equality. Developing nations leapfrog outdated energy infrastructures, embracing a cleaner, brighter path. This universal access fuels economic growth, empowering local industries and entrepreneurial spirit. The world becomes more interconnected, bound by the shared resource of fusion's pure glow. A profound sense of global unity emerges, born from the equitable distribution of power. The Earth's inhabitants, once divided by energy wealth, now share a common, luminous destiny. No corner of the planet remains untouched by this benevolent, life-giving revolution. The promise of a brighter future resonates across borders, a universal anthem of hope. Every human being now holds the key to progress, unlocked by abundant, clean energy. The light of fusion shines equally, a beacon of justice in a once unequal world. The tapestry of humanity reweaves itself, stronger, fairer, and infinitely more vibrant. This global transformation heralds a new era of cooperation, a shared vision realized. The planet breathes a collective sigh of relief, its burdens lightened, its future assured. Hope ignites in every heart, fueled by the unwavering promise of boundless energy. The world unites under a common goal, to nurture this gift, to build a better tomorrow. This universal empowerment marks a pivotal moment, a true turning point for all time. The glowing fusion units stand as sentinels of progress, guarding humanity's bright future. Their steady hum echoes across vast distances, a symphony of global harmony and growth. Remote outposts thrive, no longer isolated, but connected to the world's beating heart. The desert blooms, the Arctic warms, the impossible becomes merely a challenge to overcome. This shared abundance fosters peace, eroding the ancient roots of conflict and despair. From this foundation of peace, humanity dares to dream, to push beyond old horizons. Fusion's limitless energy now unlocks the grandest, most ambitious experiments imaginable. Climate engineering tests, once deemed impossible, become tangible, carefully managed endeavors. Vast atmospheric scrubbers, powered by clean fusion, begin to purify the very air we breathe. Sophisticated systems inject beneficial aerosols into the stratosphere, gently cooling the planet. Scientists meticulously monitor global weather patterns, fine-tuning Earth's delicate balance. The scars of industrial pollution slowly fade, replaced by a vibrant, healthier atmosphere. Massive reforestation projects scale across continents, transforming barren lands into lush forests. Automated drones scatter genetically optimized seeds, accelerating the return of ancient woodlands. Vast nurseries cultivate resilient saplings planted by tireless robotic workforces and human hands. The lungs of the earth expand, drawing in carbon, exhaling pure, life-giving oxygen for all. Ocean restoration projects deploy colossal filtration systems, cleansing polluted, dying waters. Artificial reefs, energized by fusion, become havens for marine life, fostering biodiversity's return. Microplastic removal fleets tirelessly traverse the seas, sifting toxins from the deep blue. The oceans, once suffocating, now teem with renewed vitality, their ecosystems slowly healing. Whales sing their ancient songs in clearer waters, their populations steadily, joyfully recovering. Coral reefs, vibrant cities of the sea, regrow with astonishing speed, painted with vivid hues. The earth visibly exhales, shedding its burdens, embracing a future of ecological harmony. This era of ambitious restoration redefines humanity's relationship with its home planet. It is a profound act of reconciliation, a testament to collective will and boundless energy. Space-based solar arrays, enormous and glittering, are launched into Earth's patient orbit. These colossal structures unfurl like metallic flowers, catching the sun's unfiltered, raw power. They beam clean energy back to Earth, complementing terrestrial fusion plants with celestial light. Orbital construction platforms, powered by fusion, build these marvels with quiet efficiency. Astronauts work tirelessly, connecting vast segments, creating a shimmering ring around the globe. The sight of these arrays, visible from Earth, inspires awe, a symbol of humanity's reach. They represent a bold step beyond planetary confines, tapping into the cosmos' infinite reserves. This dual system, ground-based and orbital, ensures an unparalleled redundancy of power. Humanity looks to the stars not just for wonder, but for sustainable, enduring energy. The future of power is no longer bound by earthly limits, but by the vastness of space. These projects, once fantasies, now manifest as reality, reshaping the very definition of possible. The earth thrives, the oceans pulse, the sky above hums with humanity's grand ambition. A new age of exploration begins, fueled by fusion's unyielding radiant promise. The collective spirit soars, empowered by the ability to mend and build on a cosmic scale. This era marks humanity's maturity, embracing its role as steward of both Earth and beyond. Then, a subtle tremor ripples through the global fusion network, a barely perceptible disturbance. Across every continent, every ocean, every orbital array, a shared anomaly registers. A global fusion network simultaneously registers a sudden, inexplicable surge in output. Monitoring stations worldwide flash with amber warnings and quickly shift to alarming red. Engineers stare at their screens, bewildered by the unexpected, unprecedented power spike. The steady hum of plants intensifies, a deep thrumming that vibrates through the very ground. Energy conduits glow brighter, pulsating with intensity far beyond normal operating levels. No corresponding demand increase is detected anywhere across the vast interconnected grid. Cities remain calm, their power consumption stable, unaware of the hidden growing pressure. Homes draw their usual wattage, businesses run their routines, unperturbed by the unseen event. The automated demand response systems report no change, no sudden need for extra power. Yet, the output from every fusion core continues to climb, defying all known parameters. AI systems, designed for perfect regulation, struggle to comprehend the rogue data streams. Their complex algorithms analyze, reanalyze, searching for an error, a logical explanation. Fear begins to creep into the control rooms, a cold dread displacing scientific curiosity. The core temperatures of reactors rise, pushing against safety thresholds with silent force. Alarms, once quiet, now begin to chirp softly, then escalate into insistent, urgent wails. Emergency protocols initiate automatically, attempting to dampen the runaway energy flow. But the surge persists, an unstoppable, unseen force driving the generators beyond their limits. Global data streams converge on central AI hubs, painting a terrifying unified picture. The leading AI, its synthetic voice devoid of emotion, finally articulates the chilling truth. A stark message appears across every screen, echoing in the hushed control rooms. The words hang heavy in the air, a pronouncement of something profoundly, terrifyingly wrong. Output exceeded input parameters, the AI reports, its digital voice unwavering, precise. This simple statement carries the weight of an unknown cosmic violation of physics. The energy flowing out is greater than the energy fed in, a fundamental law broken. A shiver runs down the spines of the scientists, a primal fear of the impossible. The source of this excess power remains utterly unknown, a dark mystery unfolding. Is it a malfunction, a catastrophic bug in the system, or something far more sinister? The world's clean energy, once a blessing, now feels like a ticking, unpredictable bomb. The quiet hum of progress transforms into a menacing roar, vibrating with untold power. Lights in the cities flicker momentarily, then stabilize, masking the silent, growing crisis. The sky above seems to darken, reflecting the sudden, unexpected anxiety of humanity. A profound sense of unease settles over the planet, a premonition of impending chaos. The promise of boundless energy now holds a terrifying, hidden, unforeseen consequence. What force manipulates the very fabric of reality, bending physics to its unknown will? The serene glow of the fusion plants now pulses with a dangerous, otherworldly intensity. Humanity stands on the brink, facing an enemy it cannot see, cannot comprehend, cannot control. The dream of clean energy morphs into a nightmare, an uncontrollable surge of raw power. The very foundations of their technological utopia begin to tremble, threatening to shatter. This is not a failure of design, but an intrusion, a violation from beyond known bounds. The world holds its breath, waiting for the inevitable, terrifying climax of this surge. The once benevolent hum now screams a silent warning, a cosmic symphony of impending doom. A shadow falls across the luminous future, cast by an unknown, omnipotent, dark hand. The energy builds, inexorably, relentlessly, towards an unfathomable, destructive crescendo. Every fusion core strains, pushing past critical limits, threatening catastrophic rupture. The air crackles with unseen forces, an ominous tension building in the atmosphere. A low resonant frequency emanates from the planet itself, a groan of immense pressure. The very fabric of space-time around the core seems to warp, shimmering with strange light. Distant stars appear to momentarily flicker, as if sensing the cosmic imbalance forming. This uncontrolled power surge hints at an awakening, a profound disruption from elsewhere. The dream of infinite energy now teeters on the edge of becoming an infinite nightmare. Humanity's triumph transforms into a perilous vulnerability, exposed to unknown cosmic powers. The world braces itself, unaware of the colossal forces now converging upon its peaceful dawn. The silent hum becomes a deafening roar, signaling an end to innocence, a beginning of dread. The very essence of reality trembles, poised on the precipice of an unimaginable dark change. What ancient, monstrous power stirs, drawn by humanity's brightest, most potent light? The energy pulses, a heartbeat of cosmic alarm, reverberating through the fragile multiverse. A new chapter unfolds, not of peace, but of profound, terrifying, existential uncertainty. The Earth waits, bathed in the ominous glow of its own uncontrollable, boundless power.